Authorities are looking for 19-year-old Noel Flores. He was just released from jail last week after serving time for aggravated menacing.
On a quiet street in Warren, Ohio, a mother and her 4 children had just moved into their new home in the cozy neighborhood located on Francis Avenue. For the mother, 26-year-old Ashanti Kirksey, things were finally starting to fall in place with having this new place of her own and her career. Just last year in 2022, Ashanti worked hard and graduated to become a licensed practical nurse. So the sky was the limit, and she was achieving goals. According to family and friends, she worked so hard to get to where she was for her and her babies. Ashanti was said to literally be such a beautiful soul, feisty, full of life, and always had the best comebacks. She would only be living in her new home for about 2 weeks before a tragic event unfolded on November 11th, leaving 4 small kids' lives forever changed. To understand what happened that horrible night in November, we have to go back a little. See, there was a 19-year-old young boy by the name of Noel Flores. To only be 19, Noel is said to have a big rap sheet and allegedly been a part of some violent crimes. Back on April 24, 2022, Noel was accused of allegedly shooting a 17-year-old boy in the Warren Heights area. A police report stated members of Warren's police street crime unit arrested Noel at his home shortly after on April 27, 2022. The report states Noel had jumped out of the second-story window at his home in an attempt to flee. However, 2 officers caught him and took him to jail. His case was turned over to a Turnbull County grand jury on June 30, 2022, but the panel declined to indict him on a felony assault charge in August 2022, according to court records. Noel then would end up arrested by the Niles police on September 4th, per the Turnbull County Jail records. He would be charged with aggravated menacing following the filing of a warrant August 21st. Niles municipal court records show he pleaded guilty on September 5th and was fined $500 and sentenced to 180 days in jail with credit for 2 days served and 118 days suspended. It was at this time he was permanently banned from owning a firearm. As well, he was ordered to have no contact with the victims while on 1-year probation, court records will show. Noel sought early release on October 4th, 2023, but it was denied. He would eventually be released from jail Tuesday, November 7th, according to the records. Now, Noel is alleged not to be a good person, and according to sources, he was even the cause behind his mother's demise, and he allegedly shot several people in the past. The question is, why would someone allegedly causing all this havoc be released onto the streets? So, going forward, just about 5 days after his release, it is alleged that he would yet again use a weapon. Neighbors in that Warren neighborhood where Ashanti lived will report hearing several gunshots around 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning, followed by the sounds of screaming. Soon after the shots were fired, someone saw a man running across a nearby neighbor's yard down the street, and another man was chasing after him. When the Warren's police department arrived, they sadly found 26-year-old Ashanti unalive, and a second person was hit as well, but believed to have survived. Ashanti's kids were said to be home at the time of this ambush. Those babies had to be so scared out of their mind. They are only 6, 5, 4, and 3 years of age, and now they will have to grow up without the person who nurtured and worked so hard to care for them. Noel did get away from the scene, and an unaliving warrant has been issued for him. One of Ashanti's family members, who is a councilwoman in the city of Warren, stated that it is her understanding Ashanti's boyfriend was the alleged and intended target. So to know that she lost her life allegedly behind a man she was dating is very upsetting. I don't know the full ins and outs of their relationship, but ladies, please be careful who you are dating, especially when you have kids, because it's already very tragic that this young mother has lost her life, but those babies could have too. I truly hate this happen, and it makes my blood boil every time a person loses their life prematurely to gun violence. She will never get to see her kids grow up. I mean, she will miss it all. Then to add insult to injury, this Noel guy allegedly got away with shooting people before and is back on the street. No consequences to pay. He is definitely a threat because 5 days out, and you gunned down a mother that you did not even allegedly know? You are not safe in society, and hopefully he is caught and brought to full justice, if he is indeed the person that caused all of this pain for Ashanti's family and friends. If you live in that area and you know something, say something. Or if you have seen or see No, please report it, because who knows what more damage he will do. My deepest prayers and thoughts are with this family and all who loved her. I want to know, do you believe the system dropped the ball by letting him out and not convicting him on things he did allegedly in the past? Please let me know. And also, don't forget to keep this family in your prayers as well in this difficult time. And hit that like button to share to make your people aware. And as always, remember to stay woke. Things change quickly.